Okay, did anybody predict this race, going into this race, that as of right now, the top three are the underdog teams? Me, Grosjean, and Sainz. That's crazy. So here's where things stand. Mercedes may only get 1 point, but they might have been eliminated. As far as the gap to Ferrari, we are going to gain 17 points on them. But also, this brings up my next question is, how many points are we going to pull away from Red Bull? Based off what I'm seeing heading into Russia. Because we might, like I said, we might have just gained some points. Sauber's going to have a good points day with Charles Leclerc running in P5, so that's a nice run for Sauber, a much needed result for that team after the hard season they've had. Of course, Leclerc is going to be driving for Ferrari in the F1 2019 career mode when I'm driving for Renault, because I'm doing two separate career modes. One that I'm recording for YouTube, the other one I'm just doing random. So, yeah. Yeah, but I think we threw the constructors. But if Ferrari don't score points, like say for example, if Seb has a mechanical problem towards the end of this race, then that throws the constructors title wide open. And I believe Mercedes might have just been eliminated from the constructors. And Kimi's going to have to do something if he can to turn this title fight around. Because like I said, every time I struggle in Italy, what happens? I end up winning Singapore. So keep that in mind. I have also won Russia, but that was early in the F1 2017 career mode. Not later in the season, early in the season. Can you believe this will be a difficult weekend for Ferrari? I bet Ferrari's probably going to be pissed off at this race I'm doing. And Sainz just got passed by Ricciardo, but still a nice result, nevertheless, for Carlos. Oh, Sainz sees me, lets me go. Whoa! The car went flying through this corner. I'm about to win Singapore, but this time, yeah, it was tire strategy. It was not a dry race. It was, oh, almost hit that yellow wall. That would have been not good. If we end up getting a safety car, that would be the last thing I need to see. I think Haas having a good weekend, that's pretty damn good. Yep. Ricardo's on ultras. Everybody is on ultras. And everybody is now good to go to the end of the race on the tires they're on. Of course, remember, I got taken out by a Williams car in Sergei Sorokin at Monza, so this is a nice bounce back. I also have extended my championship lead to almost 100 points. But I know I could have a bad race and still be caught, so I wouldn't say I've wrapped up this championship, but I wouldn't say that it's going to be damn easy. I think the goal is just, I already know the Drivers' Championship is meaning, but I want to win the damn Constructors so fucking bad. And with the result we got right now with Grosjean, which I don't care about Haas. Haas would get their first ever podium in the career modes for my channel. Because that's probably, if I'm not mistaken, that's probably Grosjean's best result to date in this career mode. If not, Haas's best result of any of the career modes, whether it's F1 2017, 18, and the one I'm currently doing in relation to this game, the F1 2019 career mode. I mean, this is almost like fucking Germany in real life in this video game is what we just witnessed. By the way, we're at 11 laps to go, and I'm about to turn off the ERS so I can just coast. Because it's like down to 7%, so I'll just turn that off. So I did enough saving. Hooray! Attaboy me. Of course, in real life, this is the track we are at this weekend. Looking forward to this race in real life if you're watching this on Saturday night, which this is what this race will be going up Saturday night at, well, it's like 10 o'clock as I'm doing this premiere. Hopefully you all enjoyed the Italian Grand Prix after all the wrecks we've seen. Shit. Ooh, Grosjean got a little slow there. Oh, and speaking of the devil, look who I about caught. Sergei Sorokin. The dumb a Williams car, the one that wrecked me at fucking Monza. Bastard. 10 laps to go, by the way, here in this race. Yeah, this week I got a lot of recording to do this week coming up as I'm recording this. My agenda for today, or by the time you're watching this, I would have already gotten Russia done by the time you're watching this premiere. But as I'm recording this video, I'm trying to get, I'm going to try to get Russia done, but by the time you're watching this premiere, it's already been done. And Sorokin just trying to get a fucking 5-second penalty in the sentence of karmic retribution. Get the fuck out of the way, you dumb fuck Williams car. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, we got a local yellow. Uh-oh, that is not good news. Is somebody blowing up? It better not be a William. It better not be if it's a Ferrari. Oh no, that's bad news. Somebody's got a problem. Might want to bring the map closer so I can see where that local yellow is. It's like somebody has a problem. If it's a Ferrari, this could oh, somebody came in the pit. Somebody had a tire going down. I think that was a Williams car. Someone must have locked up the tires and probably flat spotted them. Oh, Grosjean just lost the spot to Ricciardo, so Ricciardo's gonna get second. But I don't think Grosjean cares where he finishes. He's gonna get a podium regardless. Not a bad weekend for Haas. After Magnussen, well, just dropped the ball like crazy. For me, you know, started 4th, didn't have a good car in qualifying, but when it was time for the race, I picked up the pieces. Ferrari had a struggling day. Ferrari, one of them is going to be getting points, the other one isn't. Unless something happened to Ferrari. I think the person I lapped probably locked up their tire going into the left-right, right-left chicane. And probably had to come into the pits for an unscheduled stop. That's a tough break, whoever that was. Looks like that's Van Dorn. He's coming back out on the track from the pits. I think he had to make an emergency stop, probably to comply with the regulations. Even though everybody has, even though Perez is out of the race. The only car out of the race, I should point out, is Perez. Surprisingly, everybody else is going to make it to the end. I can't imagine Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Räikkönen, Seb. I think what cost Ferrari the win is strategy. And I've said this in real life if you've been following me on the weekly show. I always say strategy, strategy, strategy. I did a 2-stop race. Everybody did 4 or 7 pit stops. I only did 2 stops today. What does that tell you? I better pick up the pace before fucking Van Dorn passes my ass. Whoa. Yeah, I need to start picking up pace because fucking Van Dorn's all over my ass. Alright. Starting to tick away at the laps here in the Singapore Grand Prix. It was Ferrari on the front row. Ferrari started the race looking good. I was a little bit concerned about this race, but when strategy came into play, I conquered. And that conquering might have done me a bit of good. And Ferrari, not good. If you believe in miracles, you can. Because Roman Grosjean's going to get a podium for Haas in this career. That will be their first ever podium in any of the F1 career modes for this channel. It was not the best weekend for our championship leaders in the constructors, because their lead at the top is about to come down. I need to take it easy. What a crazy race this has become. So, I'm gonna mention this, if you're watching this premiere, I entered a contest 2 weeks ago during the Italian Grand Prix weekend, and if I end up getting this prize, which is free tickets to next year's Australian Grand Prix, please let me know in the comments section if you would like to do a meetup with PCS Ray Blue Hedgehog 26. More details will come if I win the package, or I will give you guys an announcement on that situation. So, just throwing a disclaimer, because I haven't told my parents about this. I haven't told my parents that I'm on esports as I'm recording this, so yeah, that's gonna be interesting. That's like your best getaway gift. Because I would like to go to an F1 race one of these days. This will be 5 laps to go when I come back to the line. We're at 6 to go. You know, the sense I came, I saw, and I conquered, that's exactly what this race was. At least the ultra soft and the softs. I think this is the same tire compound for Russia, so all the tires I didn't use, we'll take it to Russia with us. And next time we'll see the Hypersoft will be in Mexico. And then Abu Dhabi will be the next time we'll see them. Just 5 more laps here in Singapore. Firecrackers will be going off over there. The only track that is a night race. Five laps to go here in the Marina Bay Street Circuit. Four to go this time by. You know, the sentence lights, camera, action, that's what we've had. The lights came on, we had the cameras, and the action was wild than what you expected. Ferrari was hoping for a good day in the constructors, but unfortunately it's going to be a pink letter. And cha-ching. I was about to get ready to say I set the fastest lap of the race. Fortunately, that wasn't the case. Oh well. Oh wow, Stroll's almost in the points. Wait, where's Ferrari? Kimi is 9th, but this will be still a bad result. Mercedes is only going to get 1 point, so let me think. 8 and 2, that's what, 10, so I've probably gained 15 points on Ferrari, unless Ferrari has unless Ferrari gets a penalty for ignoring yellow flags, then that could change the complexion of this race. Stroll and Hartley about to get penalized if they don't, since I'm coming up to their... Ah! Yeah, I ran a little wide, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal, since we're near the end of the Grand Prix. So, yeah, what does that tell you? It's only a in play. Three laps to go. Williams almost got their first points. Be 2 to go when I come back around. I just scraped the Pirelli. Excuse me. I don't know why my eyes is getting watery. Two to go. But if you're Ferrari, you're probably sick to your stomach seeing the Pink Panther winning the Singapore Grand Prix. Next time by, one more time around Singapore.
You're managing it well.
This race has been really hard on my body, but at least we get to do it one more time around Singapore, just trust me. Alright, when we cross the line, Rolex presents the final lap of here in Marina Bay of the Singapore Grand Prix here in the F1 2018 career mode. Even though we still have to race here in the F1 2019 career mode. Oh, we'll make it. We'll be fine. It's not going to be a big deal. Alright, here we come. Rolex presents the final lap of the Singapore Grand Prix. One more time around Marina Bay.
This is the final lap of the race.
When the night began, I knew we had to make up some points after what happened in Monza between me and a Williams car. Since then, we've been all out. Pit strategy came into play. Our staying out on hypers before the rain came worked. Strategies I've had worked tonight. And you know it, in the words of Larry McReynolds, the night time is the right time. So far, that has stayed true to our word. And after a miserable race at Monza 2 weeks ago, it's a great day to tell you the truth that we are officially back in the win column. Checo went out of the race on lap 4, left me to pick up the pieces, and that's exactly what I did to force India, who will be called Racing Point in the F1 2019 career mode. The crowd is cheering me on. Really glad to tell you, it's been an honor. And now I will pick up my second win in Singapore. And it was going to be a red day for Ferrari. It's going to be a pink letter in the driver's table as I round the corner to win the Singapore Grand Prix.
That's a race win. You've really been great today.
And an incredible win for Force India. A brilliant performance. And I have to wonder, Anthony Davidson, just what set them apart from the competition here.
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today.
And Grosjean got a podium. How about that? This is going to shake up the constructors.
The better your race tends to go, and that's exactly what happened.
Max Verstappen got 7th. He'll be utterly disappointed.
Way out to the podium now. Force India have really come a long, long way in this sport. And what a special race this was to see them earn that top spot.
We're going to need a lot of hype energy drinks tonight, baby. So happy to see Romain Grosjean on the podium. My team boss is happy. What did this do to the drivers and the constructors? You're about to find out.
It's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Wow.
Blue increases their championship
45.
lead. Moving on to the driver of the day then. Anthony
What a
Davidson,
bad
who
race
did
for
you go
fucking
for?
Ferrari. We've also passed Red Bull.
Highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
On to the constructors then. We saw a dip in form from the championship leaders today. Their lead has taken a significant blow. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Anthony,
45 points. We have pulled within 45. But when we pulled closer to Ferrari in the F1 2017 career mode, we never stood a chance. And also, Daniel Ricciardo passed Seb. That's good. 45. Okay, we got our work cut out. We have a constructors battle. It's going to be between Force India and Ferrari. Red Bull, I could possibly see them. Mercedes, which means if I end up winning the next race in Russia or getting points at Russia, Mercedes is in trouble. So, alright, so that's it for the Singapore Grand Prix. Thank you for joining. If you enjoyed it, sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe. Until then, we'll see you guys later.